Your mind is being altered by stoned ape theories with
Hubo,
Kapowski,
and Broseph Smith.
a podcast where we alter our perception of reality and discuss the meaning of life on this pale blue dot.
My state, primate. My state, primate. I stay.
Yo, what the f*** is up?
Stone Ape Theories, episode 71. We out here.
That's right.
Before we get too far into it, go check out patreon.com/Stoned Ape Theories podcast. Get yourself access to our Discord server. Also just helps us, keep the lights on, keeps us high, keeps us doing all the things that we like to do. I'm out here rolling up on this beautiful Monday that we're recording this.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing this shit.
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, go check out all of our socials. Tell your friends about this podcast. Fucking enjoy. We out here.
Yeah. 71.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
Goddamn.
as we're rolling into it, I want to shout out. We got our first. It only took 71 episodes
Oh, nice.
and a year and a half,
They finally love us.
but we got our first nice comment, possibly ever. I think there might have been one other nice one.
I think there was one other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually. Oh shit! It's actually two of them. There's two nice comments on one.
Oh.
One
so
is
sweet.
from @K. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that, but it's @KQUIRICONI. You guys deserve way more views. Keep up the good work. Dad emoji. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then the next one is
Thanks, Dad.
@Danos987. Appreciate the amount of work you guys put in. I'm surprised you don't have a ton more viewers. We are too, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here we are.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. But
Yeah.
I as long as people are seeing like the amount of effort we put into doing this, because it has. But like I went back even a couple months ago and just like seeing the set changes and like the overall flow of the podcast
Yeah,
get
yeah.
better. Like the effort has been there, and I
Yeah, and they
For
said
sure.
they saw it through Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one person who
That
said
was dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So because apparently
On Spotify. I wonder
No,
if it was
or
on
YouTube.
Spotify
It's
or it was
YouTube.
on YouTube.
It's
Okay.
YouTube. I believe it's on this one that might have had that.
Yeah, it was the same, or the second one you just looked at, but you responded.
Oh, yeah, you're
nice.
right. You're correct. Yeah, I responded, and then after I responded, I was like, thanks so much. He was like, that's all good. I've been enjoying listening to you guys. I found this from Kill Tony, so the algorithm is working a bit, but I hope you guys keep getting bigger. So
Fuck
basically,
yeah. And I've been losing weight as we get bigger.
that's
So
good.
it's been awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good. Here's a joint for y'all.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This weed that we've got
That's
on
a
the
baseball
table.
bat, man.
These 2 jars I grew myself. It was my first time doing a full indoor grow from start to finish.
Yeah.
And it turned out the dankness. And so
Yeah.
we're going to be smoking on some of that shit today.
yeah.
I don't even, you gave me the seeds. Do you know what strain it is?
It was LA cheese.
Nice. That explains the cheesiness.
Nice.
Yeah, no, because I smelled it and I was like, that's some cheese. That is some fucking cheese.
Yeah.
And that makes so much sense.
Right.
Hell yeah. So I'm stoked on it. The
It
grow
fucking
went,
tastes fantastic.
yeah, the grow went good. It really did. Indoor setup, nice, right in the corner of my room.
Yeah.
I fucking automated the irrigation system almost immediately. That
Nice.
was like the first thing I
Like,
did.
I know how
Hell
to
yeah.
do this.
Yeah, exactly. I put a bucket on a 5-gallon bucket
Yeah.
on the outside of the tent and just ran some tubing
Yeah.
in there, like a nice simple ball valve and some emitters. And so it works fantastically. So for the most part of the grow, honestly, I didn't do shit to it. Like
Nice.
for the next grow, I want to do some more low stress training at the beginning.
Yeah.
And to get an even canopy, because this one I just let it do what it do. But especially with indoor, because of the way the light spectrum works, it's better to just have an even canopy.
Right.
So the next time I'm definitely gonna be doing that.
Are you doing super cropping?
I did a lollipop on this one.
Okay.
And then next, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Realistically, like,
No, it expands the plants out.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Like-
fucking works. It like I was like the first time I ever like topped
No, I
and
feel
cropped.
bad.
Yeah, dude, you feel like you're abusing your plants, and they just like all weep. But then like within a couple of days,
I watched a video of a guy doing it, and I was like, I can't do this on my first grow.
Yeah,
right?
That was literally my
Bro,
thought. I was like,
yeah.
I don't even know. I can't. I don't. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know enough yet, and I just want to at least. My goal was to at least get one plant, because also with the seeds that you gave, half of them were male, half of them were female.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was a fucking crapshoot, and so I was like, I just want to get one plant from all the
Like,
way.
I understand the argument of the low stress training.
Yeah,
you tie it
which I did
down
that
and,
too.
and all that.
But
It's-
super crops still
It's so
the way
much.
to go.
It's so much more work. Too.
It is, yeah.
The amount of time and effort that you get in when you can literally just boop, pop them, boop, let it fucking do its thing, and it's like a magic trick, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like I've 100% thought that I had fucked my plan up. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
What did I do? I'm just
And
feeling.
they look so sad.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
but,
sorry.
But the outcome.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. And then your plant explodes in growth, and you get way more colas. You get way more. Yeah, dude. It's fucking.
Yeah, you don't
dope.
get the main massive one in the middle, but you get more buds
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
like
no, I
more
literally
weight.
trimmed this last night, so this
Yeah.
is my first time smoking it out of a joint too,
Mm.
because I had just taste tested it out of the bong for a minute.
Well, I don't got nothing right now. I don't even have my fucking.
What are you looking for? Oh, here.
Ashtray.
Oh, there we go.
Here it is. It was up front for some reason. So what the fuck's been going on this week?
Man.
Bunch
Aw.
of shit, dude. There's music. So my sister works at the Showbox
Yes.
in Seattle,
Strip club.
and the funny thing is that the Showbox would be a great name
That'd
for
be
a strip
hilarious
club.
name for a strip club.
Right next door. Yeah, there is. Yeah, anyhow.
show.
A music venue. Yeah.
Yeah, but Deja Vu is legitimately across the street. Same with Lusty Ladies.
Yeah, that's no longer there.
Oh,
They had the
bro.
quarter slots. You
Bro.
could see like 5 naked chicks with the quarter for like 30 seconds.
Oh, look at you. Professional
Yeah.
as fuck, dude.
Right? Dude, that's the first time it's actually gone off. Oh,
Yeah.
second time.
Don't
and I
worry,
answered
we only made it 5 minutes into the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is it? You want to take it?
No, I don't know who it is, but so my sister, there was a show. My girl saw that there was a show. ZZ Ward. I don't know if you ever heard her. She's fucking dope. It's super sexy music, and
Is that chick you were just showing me?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, bro. And so we got to go to the show for free. It was hella fun. She put us on the guest list. And then there's a bunch of shows coming up. So, and also update on the Palmer Squares situation. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to make the show happen. There was just one venue. There is a small window. If this fucking venue will respond and we can figure it out, but it's like cutting into the amount of time for promotion and
Yeah.
everything. So it doesn't look like that's going to work out. But fortunately, they said they're still interested in being on the pod. So we're trying to figure out the details on that.
That would be dope as fuck.
So to be continued. The saga
Yeah.
continues.
Saga continue.
Um,
Well, listen, if the Palmer Squares are listening, we have a lot of weed, and we will give it
Yeah.
to you.
And mushrooms.
Yeah, we have
And
weed
beers.
and mushrooms. We have enough stuff. Please come on our podcast. We'll get you fucked up.
Yeah.
like I've been
We'll
like
get you
psycho.
an Uber to your hotel
and,
room. It'll
and
be all
Justin
right.
said he wanted to freestyle for him.
You're so fucking. You're such an asshole right now, dude. No, I was telling him I'm like preemptively fucking. I'm like preemptively fanboying out. Honestly, I was like thinking about it in my head. I'm like, oh my god, like this shit doesn't happen to me. Like I don't give a fuck about celebrity or anything like that. But because like I respect them so heavily, like as artists and lyricists and shit, and like.
Dude, I watched you at
And-
that show we went to.
Bro, I know. I was
Yeah.
telling him like he totally got to see me fucking fanboy out.
Yeah.
But I did feel gangster as fuck though because I went up to their fucking merch table and like fanned out a couple of joints for him like a fucking magic
Nice.
trick. It was gangster as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, shit, David
Yeah.
Blaine?
yeah. It's like a plus size David Blaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Palmer Squares, we've already
Yeah.
given you some weed. Come and get more. Be on our podcast.
I don't know. Yeah,
Right.
but
we love you.
Yeah.
no, it would be dope as fuck. It would be fun.
We also love you. Like genuinely, I've
Yeah, and I'm
listened to
stoked
their
to go.
music
I'm
almost
stoked to
every
go
day.
see them.
Yeah.
In Seattle. That'll be dope.
Because they
No,
are the gang shit.
I'm pretty new to Palmer Squares because of you guys, but no, they're fucking dope. I've been jamming them out these last few weeks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and who's the other group that you've been listening to? That's like
Little Stranger?
Yeah, Little Stranger.
Yeah, with Jarv and
Yeah,
all
bro,
those guys.
they have a
yeah.
whole like Little Stranger TV. It does all these episodes.
Yeah,
and it's dope as fuck.
It's wild.
Dude. It's really good. Like the production quality's good. They're dynamic. Little Stranger, like, dude, they
I am
fucking
digging
vibe.
the tapestry too.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I'm sorry if it makes your job miserable, but
It probably won't, honestly.
Yeah, they actually
It's
just
not as
released
many
new
colors.
features in Adobe 2024 where you can just like send your like select your thing where it's like select fucking what is it called? Select focus, select foreground character. You
Oh,
can just
yeah.
send that to the cloud and they render it with like AI and then send it back to you like 10 seconds later and it's way better in terms
That's
of
gang
like
shit.
selecting it. So
All right.
everything we're out of the woodwork there.
All right.
hell yeah.
All right. Cool.
Technology.
Yeah. No.
It's
No. This is like
improving.
Northwest vibes.
Yeah, no. No, it's been great watching the vibe of like the set and the podcast shit. Like we definitely got to lean into the fucking Washington Northwest
Yeah.
vibe
Yeah.
of shit. Cause
Yeah, we're trying to be like the premier Northwest podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, I really want to link up with like the local growers. We've been linking up with local artists. We're gonna start having local music guests on regularly, and just tapping in. Like that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to promote fucking good music, good art, and fucking collaborate with those people and do some dope shit.
Right.
Like that's the
Yeah, and if you're not a grower and a
art,
shower,
life, and good
we,
fucking living.
we'll
Having a
put
good
your
fucking
OnlyFans
time.
on it.
yeah. No, we
We'll
offered.
promote OnlyFans.
We tried. We did try. We have friends that have an OnlyFans, and yeah, we're still working on.
Yeah.
that.
Apparently they're
But-
allergic to money.
No, I'm cool with
Yeah,
my
we'll
butthole on
promote your
camera,
shit, though.
but
Yeah.
I need money though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want your genitalia on the internet and you also want promotion, hit us up.
My butthole's out there somewhere. We've asked this before. Yeah, if anyone can find my butthole, I got a money offer.
Can we get a compilation of Brennan asking people to find his butthole?
Yeah. No, that was the
Exactly.
Easter egg. We offered a free dildo.
Yeah.
Right? If you can find Brennan's butthole, we offer you a free fucking dildo.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
offer still stands.
maverickgraphics1.com
Yeah.
was the
There's your starting
website.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Spot
fucking internet
Broseph's brown eye.
sleuth.
I spy with my little eye. Broseph Smith's
I
brown
know.
eye.
I kind of want to do a Google search, like do a photo and Google search it.
Yeah, see if it'll
Reverse Google image search your
Yeah.
butthole.
Bro.
Like how many
Every
websites?
butthole is unique. It's like a thumbprint, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we are retarded.
Yes.
Yeah, it has
Hell
been
yeah.
like 20 years, so I don't know if buttholes look the same.
Yeah.
I genuinely have no idea, like, of current events that happened this week. I
You
don't
could do
think
a
I
whole
do.
calendar of buttholes, of like different buttholes, right? And it'd just be like
Like Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah.
See,
celebrity buttholes. God damn it.
You remember the Jennifer Lawrence butthole?
No.
When all her phone got hacked and she
No.
was sending the photos
Yeah,
to
the
her
fabbing.
boyfriend?
No, I never saw. I
No?
never saw any of that.
She was doing
shit.
like the
The fapping,
butthole
dude.
and vagina photo and she was like
I've
smiling
seen it.
like
Yeah, I've seen
That's
it.
so hilarious.
Yeah, I've
Bro,
seen it.
okay. That makes me even like her even more.
Yeah.
Cause like I've seen her in interviews where she's like super candid about like just growing up like white trash and shit.
Yeah.
And like the fact that she's like still in touch and can still like fuck around and be playful in like an intimate situation. Like that's hilarious.
So
to
she
me.
had the biggest smile. Like,
Yeah. She's like, fuck yeah, this is hilarious.
I wanted to do that to celebrities, actually. Call it the Jennifer Lawrence. Or if you can get your butthole and their face in the same shot and with you smiling too.
Do it. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down. I'm game for that. That's hilarious as fuck.
Like Tom Cruise would be
I
sweet.
feel like there's some legalities we might run into doing
Yeah,
that with
you like
celebrities.
celebrity pucker pics.
As long as you don't like expose your butthole to anyone. Maybe throw like one of those UFC things around.
Give it a wink.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw a
But they don't
UFC
see
towel
your
around it.
butthole, but you get your butthole in their
Are
face.
you
in
into the
picture.
winking? Are you into the winking at all? Like
What?
when they're showing it, when they're showing the fucking
Oh,
ass
and it,
shot,
like-
and they wink their butthole and shit. They do like a little Kegel.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I've never been like.
But now, if you're inside when they do that, when they
Right.
do a Kegel, like
Yeah,
that shit,
no, that's dope.
That shit's dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a whole like dynamic to it.
yeah.
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 Like when she coughs.
Ah!
Like whoa, like whoa.
You're like, babe, hit this.
yeah. yeah.
Take a big rip, babe. Yeah. So fucking funny. Oh.
You got the
And
smelling
that's why
salts.
weed's good during sex.
You should be able to have fun when you're fucking. It shouldn't all just
Yeah.
be like you should be able to loosen
Yeah, there
up.
has to be like romance time and also like,
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
There's a balance.
sure.
when me and Funk and Sully banged that fat pregnant chick we met on the Christian website.
Hold on.
The whole
Hold
like
on.
the combination of
Hold
words
on.
that just came out of your
Can
face.
you just repeat that sentence for me?
yeah, just slow it down a little.
When me and my brother Funk and my best friend Sully at the time banged this fat pregnant chick we met on a Christian website in Utah.
That's crazy.
So we were trying Craigslist, but no luck, But we went to the
You're like,
Christian
fuck it, we're
website.
just buying a first class ticket to hell right now. Just like boop, getting the miles.
Yeah.
The best all three of you could do was one pregnant chick.
Yes. No, and we went and picked her up and took her to a motel, like all hot tubbed, and then like we started banging, and she's like, "Don't mind me, I really need this." I was like,
Yeah.
"I'll join in if you want." She's like, "What, really?"
God damn it, dude.
And so, yeah, we all took turns, and like I was saying, while one was being intimate, the other two were out, like, partying naked, smoking and drinking, having fun, like, laughing and laughing. Funky.
And what combinations of substances were you on? Like that's the next question.
Yeah, just weed and alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
But, yeah, Funk started pushing Sully's hips one time to try to help him out to bang the chick.
The assist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got the motel remote, was trying to sneak it
Okay,
in
hold
without
on.
her
He's
noticing.
Mormon. He should know about helping a homie out by
Yeah.
pushing his hips into
He
someone.
just said some wild shit.
No, that's some
he
tech.
tried to fuck her with the remote. With
Yeah.
the remote can.
Yeah, and she's
God,
like, "What's
dude,
that?"
That's
Whoa.
disrespectful,
Dude.
Homie.
Well, she was like,
Dude.
well, he said, "It's the remote." And she said, "Will it fit?" And he said,
God
"Well, let me
damn.
see."
Damn. No, this bitch is like the trash. That's like a level of trash that I haven't even heard of, bro.
How pregnant are we talking?
Say, like, maybe 5-6 months.
Dude.
God damn, bro. That's on some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some next
fat.
level shit. And fat. God damn, bro. He's over here like,
The second
he's
question
like,
is,
hold on.
how fat are we talking?
I mean, she wasn't, like, obese, but she was probably pushing, like, 200, 210, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
not too bad. But and pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably why. That might be
What?
why Sully hung himself.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, I can't get it
No,
out of
he
my
was
head.
laughing. Like, when he got his hips pushed by Funk, he was just dying
Yeah.
laughing.
That's wild, bro.
But no, I feel bad for the maid the next day because there was like 30 condoms just strewn everywhere in the room. And yeah, we left it there. Sorry, whoever that was.
How much did that cost you?
Christ.
I don't know. Funk paid for it.
Homie, this is the wildest shit.
But no, like the next day we went out to coffee with her and like me and Sully were like so ashamed, but Funk was like high-fiving everyone and knuckle bumping and doing his dances. And,
So you
Like-
felt the shame.
Yeah.
You felt it. At least, yeah. I'm glad you at least acknowledged that
Yeah.
shit, bro. You're like, we did some dirty fucking unspeakable shit last
Yeah.
night. Like, that bitch was pregnant, too, and we're going out to breakfast? Like, we just ran a train on this bitch all night, and we're just going to go have some fucking
Oh yeah, just
some
go get
eggs
some
and
coffee.
toast. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go get some coffee. No big whoop.
And then Funk's just like, yeah, fuck yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like probably
Oh.
like, smell my finger. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, he
God
did that
damn.
to me all the time. The smell my finger after
Hell yeah.
it was in weird places.
And by weird places, what do you mean?
Like vaginas mostly,
Vaginas,
sometimes butts.
buttholes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
You have lived a fucking
A life.
A
life.
Yeah.
A life, yep.
A plus life. Double plus good.
God. That sentence was wild.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm still recovering
Yeah,
from it.
I can't.
Seriously.
What do we move?
Oh yeah.
How do we move on?
And
Yeah.
when she was like
looking
excited.
over at the producer for help, like, how do we move on? Get us
Yeah.
out of this.
All right, last point, then we'll
Okay.
move on.
Okay.
All right.
that's
Somebody's
what,
got
yeah.
to jack me off.
When she was excited, when you'd be banging her, she'd go,
No
and-
fucking
yeah.
way.
And then I'd stop and be like, "You all right?" And she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Like keep
no
going. She'd be like,
fucking way.
yeah.
We had a chick who used to make that noise when she sneezed in high school.
I think she was trying to abort this baby via gangbang. Like gangbang abortion, bro. I think that's what she was trying to do. Like
Yeah.
those were like pains. She's like, yeah, no, keep going. You're doing the job. Like I can feel it. Gangbang abortion.
that.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
That's another.
No, I've done some
good
questionable
combination of
things
words.
in life for sure.
That noise alone, like.
Yeah.
No, me and Funk were just joking about it yesterday. Like, wait, you're not really Brennan. Like, who is? If you're Brennan and we banged that fat pregnant chick together, what was the sound she made? I was like, oh yeah. He was like, oh, you are Brennan.
Bro, that's so funny. Core memory. That's
Yeah.
a core memory for you. Oh, no, that's a fucking core memory. He's got so many sensory inputs from this. He's got smell.
Yeah.
He's got sound.
Taste.
He's got taste. He's got the smell.
Regret.
Touch.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got the smell.
regret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
regret. The
Yeah.
shame. He's got the smell of his own brother's fucking nuts on his dick.
Yeah.
And fucking, dude, and you know what? Like, condoms smell. Like, you can tell
Yeah.
if somebody's used a fucking condom because that shit smells, right? Like, yeah, it's fucking weird, too.
Yeah.
It smells kind of like burnt rubber. It smells-
Friction. You're frictioning rubber. Yeah.
The friction on the diction.
Yeah, hopefully
The
Palmer
friction.
Squares isn't listening to this bit.
I hope they are, honestly. I've heard their podcasts and I've listened to their and I've listened to their music. I really hope they listen. I hope this reaches our core audience. I feel like this will do very well.
Yeah.
For producer, this is a short. This is a short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could make it short. This is a your mother joke.
This is an excellent your mother joke.
Yeah, excellent.
Exceedingly.
Yeah.
This is an exceedingly gangbang.
No, that was hilarious.
Story.
I showed that to my girl and she was like, I don't get it. And I was like, never mind. She's like, is that,
I don't
I'm like,
get it.
I'm like, it's funny. It's a joke. She's like, how is that funny? I'm like, it's just
It's
maybe
hilarious.
I'm broken.
Yeah. They're just stating facts. They're like, wow, that actually was kind of a burn.
No, she took it as like legitimate. Like, she didn't say this, but it was like legitimate. Oh yeah, like diabetes is a real issue in this country. It's
Yeah.
like, that's not the point of this. Like, yeah, gestational diabetes is a real issue amongst pregnant women. It's like, God damn it. All right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad you're so empathetic and caring because God knows. Fucking.
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
yes, it is. But no, that's not my only gangbang story, but do you have one, Taylor?
Not. Nope.
All right. Sounds good.
Do you have a gangbang story? Let's all go around the
Yeah,
campfire
Justin?
and tell our gangbang
Yeah.
story. Jesus.
No. Yeah, we once.
Sorry, that really like fucking derailed everything. We're all kind of like,
Dude,
So Palestine,
I don't
huh?
even know.
So
I don't even know what he left for, but it's like one of the first times that he was like, "I gotta get."
I know. I was like, when has he ever left
Yeah.
during the podcast?
Yeah, I gotta go. Usually it's you or I, but he had to go recover. What's been happening in the world other than the continued
Other
war?
than Israel and Palestine, they elected the Speaker of the House, so we got a new one. Third in line for the presidency. So if president and vice president both get exploded, we now have a person who becomes the president.
Who is it?
Some random guy who's like fucking Michigan or Virginia. I don't know. It's from some state that nobody ever didn't even know existed until
Yeah.
until you're like 30
Michigan
and
or
you
Virginia.
have to fly over it or something. Yeah. Only
one
one
of
of
those
those
useless
is
states.
Sorry, I had to take that.
Was
Oh,
it a
what-
dump?
What?
No,
Oh.
that call.
Oh.
Yeah. So
We were like, man, that story derailed us so much that I had to just like straight recover. By the way, you left. We just started talking again. Like, there was a genuine
I heard an
moment of-
eruption of laughter while I was out there.
There was a moment of just straight silence in there. It was like, we're like, what else has been happening? Israel and Palestine? Shit.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, so World War III, like what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
we're
important stuff.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the important stuff. Jesus Christ. Gangbang abortion. Holy fuck, bro.
Ah.
I think that's where she was. I think that was her intent.
Yeah.
Gang bang.
Abortion by train.
How did she know that she could find that on a Christian site, though? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Like,
I feel
the
like
funny
she
thing
just lucked
is,
into it.
like, well, I was the one talking with her, and she's like, "You really love Jesus?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm so in love with Jesus." Like,
so in love with Jesus. I have an erection for Jesus right now. I'll show you. You could get crucified on this dick, bitch.
yeah.
God damn it.
No, my brother Funk he got in the bath with her later when she was cleaning up, and he was like, "So how does this get you
She
closer
felt so
to?"
dirty.
Well, he was like, "How does this get you closer to God?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I think sex helps you get closer to God."
it was heavenly.
Oh, because
Yeah.
she was part of a cult. She was part of like a Jesus sex cult
Yeah,
or something.
maybe.
Yeah, that was probably her father's kid. She was pregnant with like her father's kid. That's why she
Yeah.
wanted to abort it via gangbang.
Right.
She's like, no, I can't give birth to this child. It's my father's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to get that kid closer to God.
Where's
Right.
Maury?
Get
Where's
back.
Maury? Yeah,
Yeah, where's Maury? Yeah.
and you get a planet, and you get a planet.
Yeah.
Where's Maury Povich on this one? Damn. Holy shit, dude. Immaculate.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Like it could be yours or 14 other guys from this one week.
No, so there is a story that Joseph in the Bible was covering for Mary, and Mary actually was pregnant from either being raped by most likely her father or like an uncle.
That's funny.
Yeah, and that he was like covering.
What?
And they
No,
were
wait,
saying,
no, it's not.
Like, where'd you hear this?
bro? What? No, it really is, dude.
What fucking?
It's been so long since I've covered this shit, but yeah, they talked about it.
Who's there?
When I was in fucking Bible school,
Oh.
man, they're like the
So
Immaculate
just some
Conception. Like
fucking-
you can question that, but like the reality is that most likely this teen girl that was pregnant by God was not, and like most likely
What do
a
you mean?
male that was close to her impregnated her, and at that time, the males that are close to you are family, right? And so there's this idea that Joseph stepped in and covered so that she didn't get fucking stoned for being fucking pregnant out of wedlock. and
yes.
shit. Yeah.
Joseph.
He's like,
The
"Oh yeah,
first
I'm the
cuck."
father."
He's
but
the first cuck.
Yeah.
Bro. That's where I was going with that
Yeah.
shit. God damn it, bro. God damn it, dude. Yes. Anyhow, yeah, Christianity is just a cuck cult.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's
"Come on
all.
in, God, bang
No,
my
I got
wife."
that
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
I got
no,
that
for
immediately. I'm like,
real.
what fucking loser steps in for? I was like, oh yeah, a cuck. We have a name for that. I got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, "I never banged her. Gross."
Yeah.
Cooties and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like she was pregnant and me and my brother and my best friend were trying to fucking.
Get some action later.
Oh, man. That's so fucked up, bro.
No, I was shocked
Fucking
the
three
Jesus
wise men.
website worked. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it worked.
Yeah. You're like plenty
yeah.
of fish.
No, I
Yeah,
don't think that was
right.
around back then. This was a long time ago.
Oh my god, dude. That's outrageous.
Probably like 2006 or something.
Yeah.
I
Bro.
like how you followed it up with, "That's not my only gangbang story."
Yeah.
Dude.
With funk either. Like there's like 4.
Gangbang, Rufio. Gangbang.
Yeah. There was
Not bangarang.
the time in Costa Rica.
Gangbangarang.
Like me and him were double teaming this chick that just randomly showed up at our door one night.
What?
And we thought we were getting robbed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
Well, we were like,
Yeah. Sorry, dude. That's
we were outside of our, or like the place we were staying at, and it was pitch black. And he usually brought like bug spray that he would light on fire that we could use as a light to get around.
Like a tweaker torch.
Yeah.
That's called a tweaker torch, homie. Just
That's
out
your
here fucking
flashlight?
Yeah. That was Funk's flashlight.
You gotta find the next can, then keep it lit so you
Yeah.
can keep fucking traversing.
What
Like,
year is this?
Like, yeah, probably similar.
what
Or like
video game were you playing on drugs?
7 to 8 or 9 or something.
Flashlights exist
I
and are
know.
common at this
It
time.
it was for comedy.
Where were you? Where were you? In the world.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
It was
Okay.
a place called Santa Teresa in
Okay.
Costa Rica. Yeah.
So some random chick shows up at your door.
Well, she ended up staying with the other, because there was 4 separate residences in the place we were at.
Okay.
But she was staying with the other one, and she was with her parents, and she didn't like him. But it was pitch black out, and like we thought we were getting robbed, like someone just walking in the dark. We couldn't see shit because we forgot our bug spray. But yeah, we heard the hello. We're like, oh, fucking, thank God.
Thank God we can take her.
Well, yeah. Then we went inside, like, want to come in, and then we're like, yeah, want a gangbang?
Legit, just like wanna gangbang.
Yeah.
That was.
Well, it wasn't.
Like, who
It
the
wasn't
fuck-
nice.
in Espanol.
Who
No.
initiates?
They were from California.
Oh.
They were on vacation.
Okay.
But she
Who
was like-
initiates with just straight up gangbang?
Well, Funk initiated. He's like, so what's up? What,
What's up with the
like, want to
gangbang?
mess around? But while we were all banging that chick, or me and Funk were banging that chick, I had to go to the bathroom, but I came back and it was like pitch black. And I was like feeling the chick in front of me. Then I was like feeling on the tits. And then like my hand kept getting removed. And I'd come and feel the tits again. I'm like, where are the tits at? The hand get removed. And like the 4th time, it was like, Brennan, that's me.
Right, you didn't get a full hand. You didn't get a handful of funk junk.
No.
You're like, oh, that's balls and cock. Oh, okay. God damn. Funk, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, it is you.
I know that scent anyway.
Yeah.
No wonder fucking
Holy
John was having
shit.
dreams about you fucking him in the ass.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like it was going
Omens.
through the fucking memory, like
Yeah.
through the genetic memory. Like he's
God
just catching
damn.
waves of it because you're just shattering all that is holy and sacred in the universe, and it's sending like waves, like gravity waves
Yeah.
through the universe into your brother's
I
dream.
just want you to say more wild shit for the rest of this episode.
I told
my
you the one
God.
with me, him, and OG, where you got like the rug burns with the fat construction worker chick that Funk worked with.
Okay.
Maybe not. Oh,
You-
okay.
You may have, but it wasn't on this podcast. So
All right. So me and Funk and OG all lived in the same apartment complex in Linwood, Washington. And Funk worked for the union, and so there was flagger chicks that work there. Most of those chicks aren't very like skinny or attractive, you know.
No, a construction chick is a burly broad. Like straight up, like if there's any time to
Well,
use the
but-
term
but
broad.
hold on. You can't say construction. That's a flagging chick. a
Yeah,
flagging
yeah,
chick.
right.
Yeah,
I've seen a
flagging
couple
chick-
of hot flagging
True.
chicks.
But, and they're built different than construction chicks.
Right.
You get built different when your job is being a sign.
Yes.
I don't know. I've seen some skinny little chicks out there. I'm like, oh, okay. You can hold a sign.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what. Okay.
But then you see those burly women doing construction.
Yeah.
Usually
Like-
out here, for some reason, I see all of the flagger chicks are fucking elderly women that look like they're on
Yeah.
their deathbed. I'm like, can you even see?
You look. I think you could take like all. If you surveyed up all of these women, 90% of them would be a really good witch back in the day. You know, like they look like witches. You know, it looks like there's overlap. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see.
Looks like there's overlap.
Yeah,
Maybe you should investigate their house for ghosts.
I could
Dude,
definitely.
Stavros
picture a
talking
couple
about
of them
being
stirring a
dominated
cauldron.
by like muscle building, like bodybuilding women, and he was like, I'll be your dirty little sex pig. I'm like, homie, you're way out of line with that
No,
shit.
it's like that. Like, or how tall was she? She's like 6'5" or something. Chick from Gladiator, and she has an OnlyFans now, but it's with her feet. But she's just like fucking massive and muscular.
Yeah, dude, we were talking about that on the way. Like, I'm not really into it, bro. Like, most of them just look like monsters. Let's be honest. Like, they've lost all sense of femininity, and like, there's nothing. It does nothing for me at all. But every once in a while, there
like
is.
the lean beef patty.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I was totally oblivious, and then I was like, "Oh, yeah, that was fucking
Hello.
hilarious,
Yeah.
unexpected and hilarious."
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah. Undeniable.
But yeah,
Objective
so
at this point. Objective, right? Ontologically true.
yeah. But so yeah, Funk had met this
But
girl.
pregnant chicks and construction bitches. Let's
Yeah.
go back to it.
So my brother Funk had met this girl at work that was a flagger, and he had been sending her like dirty texts back and forth all day. Then she invited him over for dinner, and he came over and they banged. And then he was like, "Hey, my brother's down to bang if you want me to bring him too." And she was like, "Yeah." And so I came over the next time, and yeah. And
Now, where is the line with incest? Where is that line with?
here I think I'll give you an example.
Okay.
So she was on top of me on the couch, and I was banging her that way. But then, like, I finished, and then Funk started banging her from behind at that point, and was pushing her into me. So I was like, Jesus Christ.
So you're laying down, sandwiched by
Yeah.
her. You finished. Your cock and balls is hanging out down here.
Yeah.
He's clapping cheeks, doggy style, in
Yeah,
your
and
face.
pushing into me. Yeah. And then
Absolutely fucking
then
absurd.
then he
Tommy.
looked at my face, and I was just like, and he was like, "Oh shit," and he acted like he came, like, let me out.
Now, was he going for DP? Like, was he trying to cram
No,
it in?
no.
Like, no.
No, we just do like one at a time. Or, the Eiffel Tower is always fun too, one getting a blowjob, one in the vagina, and then you high five. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, spit roast, like a
Yeah.
little, yeah. But then a high five in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your brother, your best friend.
No, but where does the line cross? Like, if fluids are exchanged, I feel like that's the line. Like, is it fluid exchange? Is it contact? Is it like, bro, like you're making out with her, like your saliva's going in her mouth, your brother's making out with her.
That's true.
You got fucking
Well,
ball sweat.
We
and
can draw
juices.
the line. We can draw the line exactly at the same line where it's at what point is it gay to be in a threesome with another guy?
It's both. Yeah, it is both.
As long as you're not interacting with the guy as an intention like that, then it's not gay. And so the moment it becomes gay, it becomes incest. There's the same exact line there, right?
Oh, so
Right?
that's the line.
So you can
I don't know.
instinctually tell where it becomes gay. So wherever that line is where it becomes incest.
No, but whose intent?
With the line
Like,
where you
but
start
what if Funk's intent was
Well,
like,
it's gay
hey,
when you start
I
fucking
want
the
to
other
fuck
guy.
this chick
Yeah.
with my
So-
brother.
Well, I'm saying is that gay?
I don't know, dude.
That's just, I feel it's like a lot easier line to find than whether it's incest, and you can just go, okay, we can use that to plug it into the equation to find where the incest starts, right?
As long
Yeah.
as you're not touching his cock, I think we're all
No,
right.
yeah.
I think
I
that's
was
But are
good
you
there.
tasting it?
No. Well, maybe.
Dude, did you swallow when you said? Yeah. What the hell was that?
No, there wasn't a lot of eating chicks out at these gangbangs.
Well, hold on.
No, I meant did you swallow right there? You went. No.
I think we found the line.
All right. Let me know if my math checks out here. If she is sucking your brother's cock, right? And then you then kiss her afterwards,
Yeah.
right?
Right. No, I got
Kind
it.
of gay. Maybe?
No, I know.
All right.
There's still penis residue. I got it. And I've done it. Can't deny it.
Still penis residue.
Bro, we gotta have funk on. We gotta have funk on.
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta have funk on. And here's the deal: there's legitimately there's a chaos equation for the brothers Hamlin.
Yeah.
Right, where
Like
you
the
have
more together.
the one or more in one location in the universe at a time,
Yeah,
and it's
multiplies
like a
the chaos.
convergence of chaos.
It's exponential, not linear.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yeah. Bro. And yeah, bro, it's literally
That's why I like that we've had
Like the
one of your
Spider-Verse.
brothers on
Yeah.
at a time. It's been a good.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good though with all of us together. It's not like
no, but
actual
I
chaos.
think it'd be a great book. I think
was
it'd be
like-
a great book or like a series, The Brothers Hamlin, and they each have their own chapter, right, or chapters.
a
And
lot of fuckery.
and then
not
you
like
see like a
shit
Venn
getting
diagram
fucked up.
where they overlap, where the overlaps of the stories are like because they're spread out. Like his mom was giving birth to kids for 17 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like that shit is crazy. Like
Yeah, and she had 4 adopted children with 6 other children at the same time.
at what point does it become hoarding? Right? Like how many children do you have to have before it's like hoarding?
Yeah.
Right? And isn't that the model of the Mormon church? And they're like trying to hoard all the souls created
Because
by
they have a limited amount of souls.
yeah, and
Because Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother had sex every time to make a soul for here on Earth, and there's only a limited number of them. So Mormons believe that babies will stop being born one day, and that's the sign of the end times.
wow.
Oh, so
They
that's
don't
what-
want to go to fucking Japan
Yeah.
right now. That's for sure.
Is that why they're concerned about the whole trans thing too?
Well,
And the gay thing?
they've allowed the gays in, the Mormons recently, or in the last few years.
Progressive,
But
kinda.
yeah.
Wait, wouldn't it be the opposite? Because they'd want there to be fewer babies
Right.
being born so that the souls aren't
Yeah,
all
yeah.
being used up?
No, I feel they're fine with the
Gays are-
gays.
yeah,
they
gays
can
are,
take
like,
all
positive.
the babies.
Yeah.
You know what? You got me there. You make a good point.
Yeah. No, so I had this thought because the term cis, what does cis mean? Cisgender?
It's either Latin or I think it's Latin for same.
Same. Okay, so
The prefix.
it changed, like words are funny, you can play with them. And so I said the word Pegacis the other day. And literally the word broke apart and it was like Pegacis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so then I thought like, oh shit, that's hilarious. But then I thought of Pegacis, right?
Yeah.
And so like a Pegacis could be like a lesbian fucking a guy in the ass, like a straight guy in the ass, right?
Yeah.
But then a Pegacis is a gay guy fucking a lesbian chick in the ass. That's a Pegacis. So Pegasus and Pegasus. It was hilarious in my head.
Well, it's not gay to peg a cis woman.
I know, but
That's
if
what having sex is.
No, but she's a lesbian. No, but she's a
Oh.
lesbian. So it'd be a gay guy fucking a lesbian in the ass, right? And then the first one is a lesbian pegging a straight guy in the ass.
No, wouldn't
Pegging,
the straight one wouldn't the
No, she's
the
pegging
two,
a
the two
cis.
the two gay people. A cis just means someone who's not trans. Doesn't have to do with your like.
But
like,
cisgender, right? That's
Yeah.
like somebody who is like a male that identifies as male. Isn't
why
that
would it have
the-
to be a? Why would it have to be a woman like a lesbian woman pegging
pegging?
a?
Well, because if it was a dude, it would be
Just be
fucking
sex.
him. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so
I
it
see.
has
No.
to be a
Well,
strap on.
it can be a straight
No,
woman
but we
too,
got to
pegging
make
him.
that website though.
Yeah.
It's probably
but
probably more
Pegacis
likely
is
that a straight
fucking
woman
hilarious.
would peg a gay guy. You
It's
know?
almost as good as like Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel
where
that
it's
could-
Jesus fucking Jesus.
I
you
feel
know?
that could be a multi-million-dollar business. The Pegacis. Just have gay dudes banging straight dudes.
Huh.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, gay dudes banging gay dudes is often pegging a cis.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with
Grinder.
where-
No,
yeah,
that's
where-
called
that's just
Grinder. There's
It's
already
just
an app for
normal
that.
gay
Oh,
sex. Yeah, like
He's like,
just
we're
gay
not talking
sex is-
fucking Italian
Well,
sandwiches.
what if
you
they're not
imagine-
like actually gay? That they're like 10 grand. All
Could you
right.
imagine trying to pick
Yeah,
a
I'll
take a
bank
dick
loan
in the
for
butt.
a business idea? Like, let's make it happen. So
Like,
what's
okay,
your
so we're
vision
trying
here?
to make dildos and cock rings and also, vibrating all, sexual
Yeah.
assistance. Yeah.
Listen, I want a bunch of gay
ADA
dudes trying to
approved.
fuck a bunch of straight dudes.
Dildos for wheelchairs, right? And we call it go fuck yourself. All right? So you can go and fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And that way, people with wheelchairs, you think
Yeah.
they're not sexual too and want
No,
some
I
fucking.
thought you meant- I
but
thought you
imagine
meant-
they got the
So
controls.
you can
What if-
go and fuck yourself. I was like, what does a wheelchair have to do with that? Like, yeah, okay, but you can
It's
go
mobility.
like move. I meant,
Yeah,
I meant
yeah.
like go, like I have to, like, or like, do you have to go now? Like
Oh,
PP
no,
or something.
no.
I was like,
Oh, okay.
what do you? What does that have to?
No,
yeah.
but you know how
Oh,
they got
yes,
the
the
breath
technical
controlled.
term.
You know how they got the
PP.
breath controlled controls for wheelchairs. What if they had one that was attached to the
Nice.
fucking sex toy?
Yeah.
Would they be giving themselves a blowjob? Like if they have to blow on it to control the fucking thing. And what if they beatbox? What if they could control the rhythm of it? You know what I'm saying? They're just like. Like build it up, wait for the drop and shit.
Jeez. little servos running on there. You can hear them in the background.
Servo yourself.
No.
Yeah.
If there's not, we should start a
Get some lights on
nonprofit.
the fucking wheelchair.
nonprofit?
Just turn it into
Yeah.
a straight
For
fucking
what?
mobile disco.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
if there's
dude.
not, we should start a nonprofit to get those in every retard's pants, and then anyone can donate time to the app to give them service.
In order to be handy capable, you have to be capable of giving a handy.
Yeah.
You have to be incapable. Of,
No, you have to be capable of giving a handy. To be handy capable, you have to be capable of giving a handy.
but I'm not.
Yeah,
handy
and
capable, or I
most
am
people that are
capable of-
handy capable are not handy nor capable. It's unfortunate.
Well, no, because if you're just missing one hand, you can still give a handy,
Right.
and you're still handy capable.
Yep.
You are
Yeah,
handy capable,
but-
but you're not.
The term I feel like is insulting, like dress barn.
What the hell is dress barn?
Dress barn is a plus size clothing store for women, and they
hilarious.
call it dress barn, homie.
I
Like
did
that's
not know
a
that.
real
It was
fucking
plus sized.
yes, bro. That's how I feel about handy capable. Right? Like I feel like that term is insulting in and of itself. Like
Well,
special
for the guys,
Olympics.
it was like the big and tall or whatever.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
and
like
tall.
a normal thing.
Yeah.
What they are.
Yeah,
And then
Just
dress barn.
descriptions of the clothing.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude.
Every
it wasn't
time
like,
you remind me of that, it makes me happy.
yeah.
So hilarious.
Dress barn.
Dude, I would pay to be in the fucking board meeting where they decided that.
Right.
Like, what should we call this store for fucking plus size women?
No. Wait, is that a real place?
Yes.
I thought you meant like that was a slang term for it.
No, that's the real name. Look, Google dress barn. Homie,
literally.
It's a plus size ladies clothing store.
They have ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You imagine like
They should have. Maybe. What do you think their other options were? Were like dress walrus.
Like that's the like mental. That's the
Like,
line of thinking
no.
they were going on.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, what's
Dress
the
giraffe.
what is
No.
the body positivity shit there? They
Dress
bro,
manatee.
it's like seriously, we'll just shame them into not being fat. Like if we just say it's a dress barn, they'll not want to go there, want to lose weight, and then fucking like not shop at the dress barn. I feel like that was they must own another competing
Or they
store.
just
Yeah,
bought
they
a
own
store
Torrid.
that
They
looks-
own like the
Torrid.
middle tier. Yeah.
yeah.
Or
They're
they
like
just-
plus size, more like dress barn.
I
You
like to
fat
think-
cow, come shop at our others. Lose weight and come shop here.
I like to think that they just bought a barn shaped building and were like, hold on a minute. I've got it.
Oh my god, dude. Like Lane Bryant, you don't know anything about it. It doesn't sound assuming at all. But Lane Bryant is a plus size store. But it doesn't it's not the fucking dress barn. I mean, like what? And people shop there.
Yeah.
Like they shop there. Like the lack of dignity. That like seriously, you just swallow all dignity at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Along
they
with
can't
your
travel
feelings,
too far.
Like,
Like,
and whatever
come
you were
get
eating
this
for lunch.
sheet to drape over you.
Yeah. You just swallow everything before
All
you
of
get
the
to
dress barn's dresses are just like old fabric they got from a department
It's
store
used
closing down.
tablecloths. It's used tablecloths. They recycle tablecloths.
Every Thanksgiving they get donations and just recycle it.
Where are we gonna get all this fabric?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they can just eat all the food they want. And
That's where this
tablecloth
tablecloth is going after we get done with it.
Yeah, we're donating it.
This is for a funeral, though.
That won't cover a 600-pounder. Then.
No.
Nah, this is more for like your 400s.
Oh, and isn't it fucked up? They call it a moo-moo.
Yeah.
Did they sell moo-moos? Did they sell moo-moos at the dress barn? Oh no. Oh, I'm fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not speaking. I'm speaking from a place of privilege or whatever.
Yeah,
right? I'm speaking
yeah.
from
Yeah,
you know.
no, I can say this. I have kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he has an OnlyFans.
Oh no, we thought of like a elderly, like a septuagenarian or like a octogenarian, like OnlyFans, like only grands, right? It's old ladies and they just got. I can't even fucking type. Look.
Fuck. Listen, my genius is overwhelming. I can't even
Octofan.
speak it right now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no. Like
sorry.
the celebrity butthole calendar.
Yeah, I derailed this whole podcast. My
Dude,
bad.
I don't
here
think
for
so.
it.
It was
I'm here.
hilarious as fuck.
No, that's just what we made the podcast.
Yeah.
Every time people are like, "What do you like?" Whenever they ask me about like, "How do
I
you
think
do
the
podcast?"
title of
Like,
this
how
has
do
to
you-
be gangbang abortion.
Literally cannot be anything fucking close to that.
Oh.
The subtitle.
No,
then.
it could be gangbang assisted miscarriage. It can't be.
Right.
No.
Oh my god.
However, we could allude to running a train on something
Yes.
because that doesn't have enough vocabulary in it.
Mm.
I think the only problem with the title "gangbang abortion" is the two words that we're using are massively flagged words that we can't use. So if we just skirt around
Brothers
that
with
massive
benefits.
red flag,
No, brothers with benefits conduct a train.
Yeah.
Brothers with benefits conduct a train.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Fuck yeah.
See how it goes.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
I love it. That's
All
so
aboard.
good. All aboard.
Then it sounds like this.
instead of conduct, can we do?
I thought
run?
it sounded like up.
No,
or
run
whatever.
again would go.
Yeah. That's every now and then.
All
That's
aboard.
the horn.
Yeah.
The chugga chugga is the,
And then
and then that.
You get one of those little like wooden whistles that makes a train whistle sound. It's-
Yeah.
oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Incest is best.
Yeah, keep it in the family.
So what other wild shit have you done, Brennan?
Man,
That's what this
well,
episode is.
I never finished the last gangbang story.
Oh, fuck.
But-
You didn't?
No.
No,
Keep
he
going.
didn't even get to the. Okay.
But yeah, me and Funk and OG ended up coming to hang out with her. Well, he was kind of, a little slow. He had like autism and
He's
OCD.
retarded.
and He had Asperger's, and he is on like 14 different medications. And like seizure regularly. Or one seizure, he like broke all of his front teeth out
God
just
damn.
on the concrete.
That's
had
not
like
fun.
all fake like metal in his mouth, and yeah, it was fucked up.
But
Yeah, that's
he's
not
like
fun at all.
eligible for the Special Olympics.
Yeah, but he would
Legitimate.
regularly be like, zit,
Legitimate.
zit, vit, vit, zit, 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 vit.
Jesus.
Like,
You guys should have recorded it and made a beat out of it.
yeah.
Hold on. We can totally
Yeah.
sample this shit.
Yeah, dude.
No, but we brought him over to bang this fat chick.
Now, did she have any idea
No.
that he's like a bronze medalist? Or
I
like,
don't
Does he
think
do
so.
that shit while he's eating pussy?
Well, not that I witnessed at the time. I don't recall. But he wasn't like eating her pussy for very long. But when he started trying to bang her, well, he had always mentioned about.
so he was the only one that was
banging.
eating pussy. You guys were
Yeah.
like, nah, we know what's going down.
Yeah.
You let the retard eat the pussy. God damn, bro.
I didn't think of it like that.
You're like, yeah, homie, take one for the team.
Like, I didn't tell
my
him
God.
to.
I didn't tell him to do.
Holy fucking shit. God damn it.
But no,
Continue.
he tried banging her though, which he had tons of stories of like, yeah, I've banged all these chicks and these chicks.
He puts on his
Like-
zoot suit every morning.
Yeah. But like,
sorry.
he tells a lot of false stories though, and so you like kind of stop believing him after a while.
He's like, oh yeah, I bang tons of
Yeah.
chicks all the time.
Yeah. But he was trying to bang her in missionary, and he was just like sliding his knees across the ground, and like it was for like a couple minutes, and it was like super slow, and she finally was like, all right, next. Yeah.
She's like tagging it. And
Yeah.
God damn.
Dude, you get hit with the next
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like, isn't it your break time?
Yeah.
She's like, all right.
But-
It's somebody else's turn to put in a shift.
Yeah, but for the next couple of weeks, he had
I saw
scars
that-
from here down to here, like on his
Just
knees,
rug burn.
just blistered, and like it all like got super fucking
But
rug
I
burn
bet
and
the way
blistered.
that he tells the story is that he had crazy
Have you ever
sex
got
that
rug
night.
burn? Have you ever got rug burn on your knees though? Like a little patch?
It sucks.
Maybe.
I've got a
yeah.
little. I've had
Not
yeah.
like that though.
on the
Like,
top of your feet. You ever got rug burn from
Yes.
fucking on carpet on the top of your
Not
feet?
from fucking.
Yeah, maybe.
No, but
Oh, okay.
yes, I have gotten rug burn. I've gotten bad rug burn from fucking like I run and slide on carpet as a fucking kid and just like.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking from fucking though.
Nah,
I've
yeah.
got rug
I can't
burns
recall.
and
honestly.
on my feet too. But
Yeah, I've definitely got some blisters on my knees from from doing the
Yeah, but
deed.
his were open sores.
God,
That's-
Like
damn.
it
yeah.
wasn't a blister. It was.
He was just doing
it
full
was
range
like
of motion
four-
with his knees.
this
like he was
long.
really going for it.
Yeah.
Like he's legitimately autistic. Like he didn't even feel that. He's just like, all right. He's just counting down to it like a number, a random number
Yeah.
that he selected in his
Yeah.
head.
No, he had the scabs for weeks. And-
Yeah.
God damn it.
His dick's not even moving, but his knees are going
Yeah.
full range of motion back and forth.
I know.
The number he was counting down in his head was how many weeks he was gonna have damage on his knees. It was like in that scene in Interstellar where they're on the water planet and every little tick in
Oh,
the
yeah.
music is like how many days it's been going on Earth.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
He's counting up weeks.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
No, but when I saw his legs, like, what'd you do, man? Like, the
How is
fuck?
that even possible?
I know.
Like, did you not realize like whatever? Like and did he go in more than one time or he just had one round and she was like, nah.
Man, I don't
He's the
recall.
designated-
I'll have to ask Funk.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, he's the designated fucking hog troffer.
Yeah.
He's just in there just
Yeah.
rooting around, just getting his snout up in it, just like
Yeah.
Zoot, zoot.
He just lapping up all your sloppy seconds. Just fucking
Yeah.
god damn it, bro.
We're
No,
bad people.
We should have hooked him up with the lady.
Oh, dude.
And sampled that shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, though, we do need to make some music.
Yeah.
We need to fuck around. We need to do a session where we just fuck around and you bring some recording equipment and we just fuck around with like some keys and some pads and fucking beatbox and freestyle and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
the
down.
beat off.
The beat off. We're going to have a
Yeah.
beat off contest. You
No,
start.
I seriously would
You
like
start.
honestly, if we could do like 1 minute rounds of whoever wants to do it, then like, have people vote on it or whatever. The beat off. Just a bunch of dudes beating off in the attic.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing strange about it.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I've been getting a little better at beatboxing though. I've been practicing a little. I think it is so I've been learning about ADHD fucking what do they call it? Like the isms.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking
Tics.
the tisms, the ticks and shit.
The
Yeah.
tisms.
Yeah, there's another name for stimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I looked at the ADHD shit and there's like only 2 on that list that I don't do that are yeah, but all the other ones I fucking do. And if you've been around me long enough, you've seen me fucking do them. And I feel like there's normal people don't do these things. I looked on the autistic one.
Hold on.
And
hold
I
on.
don't have
hold
a
on.
bunch that are on the autistic
Let's
one.
back up. A, it's crazy you're just realizing this. B, I spent like a year with you in a van.
Yeah.
We're like both the poster child of fucking ADHD and mental illness. Like, you watched the 2 of us walk around a job site and literally like throwing pliers into trees, seeing how
I never
they
threw
rick-
pliers. I threw a hatchet or
Okay,
two.
but we threw hatchets and shit.
And
Like,
a hori-
we
maybe
should
a hori
totally-
hori or
hatchets.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the
It
hori
happened.
hori was, we got good at that shit.
Yeah.
On the clock.
Until it
Yeah.
exploded. Yeah.
So the handle exploded and then
Yeah.
tape it back up. Like, God damn it, we're retarded.
No, but I tried to. I got tested when I was younger because I was okay. Oh God, I can't say that. So
I'm not retarded.
yeah, I'm not retarded. No, but I tried, and they just kind of laughed at me, and they're like, "Yeah, right," because like my test scores were high, my IQ scores were high, and they wouldn't let me. They're like, "No, you just need to apply yourself more."
Yeah, I get it. I have parents who don't believe me too.
Yeah, and it was like
It
super
sucks.
frustrating
Yeah.
because I was dyslexic and I struggled. And I didn't even learn about that till what dyslexia was until later, right? And realized, oh, that's what the fuck, because like that's what it was like for me. It was crazy. But then I had this thought, and I was like, I feel like I started beatboxing out of stimming. Like, it's a thing. Like, I just do. If I'm by myself, like, it doesn't matter. I'll be in the middle of the fucking grocery store or whatever. And I'm just, like, I have no sense of anything that's going on around me. And I have no idea what time it is, right? Ever. Right? Like, this guy.
No.
Yeah. and so, like, it doesn't matter what's going on around me. I'll just be, like, getting cereal or fucking whatever in the grocery store. And I'm just banging out hella hard. Bro, just, like, in my own world. I'm beatboxing. I'm fucking whatever.
I can be banging out hella hard too, but for some reason my shit is just always keeping track of time. I don't know why. It's like the
Yeah.
opposite of what you got.
Yeah.
Like immediately if something feels like it's taking too long, I'm like, I know how many minutes it's been and I don't like that it's been this many minutes.
Right.
And then,
No. Like
yeah.
I hate shopping. Like I know what I want before I go to the store. So I go get it and leave. But like going with people that are like just cruising aisles, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Usually I have a list because I don't like shopping without a list.
yeah.
I've had to just completely reframe what shopping is now because I when I shop alone, I am that way.
Yeah.
If we shop as a family,
Right.
it's just a totally different.
Which I get it
endeavor.
as a
I'm just
family,
like,
yeah.
I'm just blocking out that many hours. I'm like, fuck it, because I know we're just gonna end up walking the aisles. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Who cares?
Well, and then like,
Yeah.
can you
Block
make
out
the
some
experience
hours.
fun regardless?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right? Like that's what it becomes. It's
Right.
like, okay, this can either be a shitty experience or we can fuck around. And usually, bro, I've been kicked out of hella stores.
Yeah, what'd you say the other day that got that guy dying in Walmart?
I don't even know,
dude.
I don't even know. We were just fucking clowning around.
You and I had a Nerf fight.
Yeah, but literally, dude. Hell yeah, bro. And you can turn any situation fun if you want to. It's just a matter of...
Especially with a Nerf gun in a public space.
Yes. Man, you just start sending fucking random shit over the aisles. And dude, I got kicked out of Toys R Us multiple times. One, like we started a fucking a pool noodle fight, literally like spearing them over the fucking aisles, and then me and my buddy just like squared off in the middle and just made a huge fucking mess. Oh yeah, dude, it was so much fucking fun. And then another time we emptied out. You know how they got those the things that are filled with balls, like they got the stretchy bands on them. Dude. We just started. We bombed the entire store. We emptied the whole fucking thing out. And then we took off like on bikes through the aisles and shit. And security tracked us down at the door.
On bikes.
Well, yeah, because you could ride the bikes in the store. Yeah. So we were just like, fuck it, the little BMX bikes, right? Oh, man.
That's
hilarious. Like that.
No, I've longboarded through hella stores. They don't like that very much. No, they don't. They're pretty frown.
Do you know what
a
kit car is?
But you know how fun it is to fucking see how quickly you can get in and out? Like, if you can manage to grab some products, and then by the time they're like, can you get the fuck out? And you're like,
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Whee! Yeah, like, that's the number one rule in shoplifting, right?
Yeah.
You get in, you get out.
Yeah.
You know, like literally, like, I would go in with a shopping list, right? And you just go like you're grocery shopping, but instead of going through the register, you know, you may or may not just kind of walk out the door with your shopping cart.
Right.
And now with the whole bag thing,
depending
with
on
like
how crowded it is.
Yeah, so now like people walk out with groceries that aren't bagged all the time because they fucking
There's
outlawed.
no bags.
Yeah, there's no bags. So you either have to buy
gotta
your
bring
own
your
bags
own,
or you just got a loose fucking cart. And guess how many times I remember to bring the fucking bags in the goddamn store?
Never.
Bro, my collection of reusable bags is astounding. And we'll bring them and they'll be in the fucking van. They'll be ready to go. But then we go in the store and I don't grab the fucking bags. And they're like, oh, do you want to buy bags? Like, no, I don't fucking want to buy bags because I got the bags that I bought last time in the fucking van.
Yeah.
Like, I'll load them in the bags when I get to the van.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it. Bro, so I may or may not be retarded. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, and like the spectrum, I got a touch.
No, like when it comes
a touch
to like
or two of the
when
tism.
it comes to like stimming and shit, one thing like I just noticed myself doing it. If my hands are empty, it's impossible. I have to pick something up.
Oh, yeah.
My parents fucking hate it. I'll walk into their house. They'll have like a hair clip on the counter or something. I'll just pick it up and they're like, why'd you grab that? I don't even notice I grabbed it. And I'm like, I just put it down.
You
I'm like,
flipped
what
it
the
around
fuck?
a million times in your hands already.
Yeah.
Right? You know exactly what it feels like. You've mapped every surface of it on your hands in
I
your
know
mind.
exactly the ideal way that I can click it with the full extent to get the ideal like.
Bro,
that makes my brain okay.
Right.
I'll literally like close my eyes and like feel things, right? And like
Yeah.
really like feel all over it, get the texture. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking weird thing, but I've always done it. And I've asked people, like, when you're feeling in your pocket, do you close your eyes so you can see it better with your fingers?
I don't. No.
Right?
Sometimes.
Like, it's a weird thing, but I do that. Like, so I can see it better with my fingers.
Yeah, no, I do the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because I got it, or it's like I'll just zone in on one spot.
Is that a Phillips
here.
bit? Is it a flathead? Is it
Yeah,
a torque?
exactly.
Is it like
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
No, I was telling him I count like all syllables, like, but
I caught you. No,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. I caught him doing this shit, and then he explained to me what he was doing.
Yeah.
And I thought it was endlessly fascinating.
yeah, like
So what
when
do you do?
well, like when people talk, like when people talk, I'm counting syllables on my fingers like this, and I can either do 2 on each finger, I can do 1 on each finger, but I can't have any of the 2 fingers touch each other. But I also don't want people to notice, but I can still do it like without moving, but I still like count it all. But like he'll see me start getting amped up, like.
Yeah. No, I caught
That's
it one day, and
fucking
I was
Yeah.
like watching
That's
while we're
fascinating as
having
hell.
a
Yeah.
conversation, and there was like a specific rhythm to it. It seemed like it was methodical, right? And I'm like, what's going on here, man? Like,
I do it with my legs too, like
Yeah.
my toes and my knees and ass cheeks and my thighs. But like,
You just doing Kegels while you're
Yeah.
talking to people? You're just flexing your.
yeah,
So so if you find Brendan's fucking brown eye on the internet,
Yeah.
that shit tight.
yeah,
He exercises that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
no, that was
Why
the,
is it exercise for like a demon? What is that? What's the connection there?
right. You think they just get stronger?
It's spelled different. It's a different word.
Yeah.
Exorcise and
Yeah.
exercise. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue.
But
But no, those ADHD tics are fucking wild. And as I've learned more about them, like I can't not be moving. My hands always have to have something.
Yeah.
The ability to shut the fuck up is hard.
For real.
Yeah. That's why I like
Yeah.
meditation though.
Yes.
Because if I
that
stay,
shit
if I do that
helps.
twice a day, 15 minutes, like my mind is quiet.
Dude,
But if I don't, then yeah,
I've been trying
it
to
starts
meditate
ramping up.
more, and I gotta literally like what I have to do is I have to set a timer and make it. Instead of making a 10-minute timer, that'll psych me out. So I just got to make a stopwatch and just see how long I can do it for, because then
Yeah.
it's a competition.
Yeah.
And that I can get my brain behind.
Yeah, I feel like Doctor Strange. Like I just learned how to maneuver through the fucking madness, right? And like structured my whole fucking life around that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I compartmentalize shit. I'm like, I either have to be like hyper organized, right? And if shit falls apart, right, then it's like total fucking chaos. And then I have to like get back to organized. But like they talk about, what's that called? Object permanence. Have you heard of that? Where it's like you have a fucking spot and you know where that fucking thing is. And it's like if someone goes and cleans up your mess,
Oh yeah.
and then
bugs the
that
shit
thing
out of
isn't
me.
where it's fucking supposed to be. And you know in your mind where that fucking thing is.
Yeah.
And if somebody's like, oh, hey, have you seen this? And you just like take a picture in your mind real quick and you're like, oh, that's the last place I saw it. Boop. And you can go there and
Right.
fucking grab it.
Yeah, recall.
Yeah. But then there's a thing called a Gestalt. You know what a Gestalt is? Have
No.
you heard of this?
The German word for form.
Form?
So in psychology, it's a mental blind spot. So it's these things that
So
like,
it's like your ability to know what time it is.
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
a gestalt. Of,
Well, it's the example that's commonly given is like a ding in your windshield, right? And then over time, you create a gestalt, right? And you blind it out, and so it's no longer like you don't even see it.
Yep.
It's just part of the fucking reality. You don't even think about it anymore, and it's just there off to the fucking side, and you've tabled it or whatever.
Like your nose?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like why we don't see our nose when we not my nose specifically,
Yeah.
but yeah, anyone's
Yeah, I
nose.
see your nose.
Yeah.
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 See all your noses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, but it's real because there is the binocular vision, right? And so now if you focus, you can see your nose.
Oh yeah.
Right? But your eye is actually, it's in your peripheral, but when you look forward, it's just boop. Your brain just fucking like edits it out in
Yeah.
real time.
No,
Yeah.
that shit is wild. The way. Yeah.
Dude, David Blaine was on Joe Rogan. Did you listen to that one?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dude, it was hella good.
You mean
It
the
was-
one from like a couple years ago?
No, just
he just
recently.
came
Just
on.
recently?
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was really fucking good. And he
Yeah.
was talking about how like certain magic tricks work. And, like obviously he can't tell everything, right? But he was just breaking it down to like it's like micro movements that you do, and just kind of explaining. But he wouldn't obviously tell exactly what the fucking trick was. But
No,
No, it
he
was-
was saying he knew card hustlers that would go plant like cards that they can read the back of them because he makes his own cards that like are almost indiscernible, but he knows exactly what card it is. Like he had him on Joe Rogan. He's
Yeah.
like, "What card is this?"
he makes his own trick deck. Yeah.
Yeah, and he knew he could call everyone out from the back. Just he's
That's
like-
wild.
But yeah, he was saying I know guys that go and plant trade out decks of cards in like their local like corner
Suppliers and
stores,
shit, yeah.
like with the ones that they have, and so they'll be like, "Oh, I want to play poker with you guys, but I don't trust your deck. Can you guys go pick one up at the local stores? And so they'll go pick one of the ones he planted there, and then like he can read the cards the whole time. But he's saying the trick isn't to win every time, but actually to lose quite often, but always just come out a little bit on top each time.
Well, and to be working
cards.
and to be
Yeah.
working in
Literally.
tandem.
Yeah, yeah.
And to be working in tandem. So you aren't necessarily the one that's cheating isn't the one that's winning, but they're there to help somebody else. Like there's different roles that people play, like a cooler. Have you heard of that term where someone comes to the table and they like cool the table like it's a hot table, so they'll send somebody in to bring down the fucking intensity at that table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole movie about it with like William H. Macy. Yeah, it's fascinating though.
The psychology behind gambling is wild.
I know, right?
Like literally,
I
the
never
way
thought
that
it was that crazy.
Yeah, the way that you can trick the human psyche into just like boop, I've got your free will now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't
Fooled you.
Yeah, you didn't want to spend your whole mortgage while you were here, but well.
Okay, so when I was in ministry, we had an outreach downtown, and it was just called the Open Door was the outreach, and we would go and feed homeless people and like do different, like, you know, bring them clothes, bring them fucking hygiene products, fucking like deodorant, toothbrushes, fucking toothpaste and shit that people would donate to the cause. I remember one time we made this, like I think it was like 300 meatloafs. It was a fucking ridiculous. It was a ridiculous. Like we literally pulled a fucking 24-hour shift of baking meatloaves. And dude, it was
that's crazy.
It was insane.
Did
dude.
you over meatloaf?
That's a lot of fucking meatloaf.
Yeah.
I do love
I
meatloaf.
would do
though.
anything for love.
Yeah.
Right? No, but I met a
Dude, actually
guy.
ain't bad.
I met a fucking dude downtown that had a house in what's between Kirkland or Bellevue, Mercer Island.
Yeah.
So he had a family, had a fucking house in Mercer Island.
Like the
His-
richest place.
Yeah, his wife divorced him and kicked him out because he spent his fucking children's college fund gambling, lost it all, and she didn't know that they were about to get evicted. Like he literally
Wow.
spent everything, took out a mortgage on the
That's
fucking house
crazy.
for gambling. Dude lost it all, lost everything, and is
Wow.
fucking downtown homeless,
Wow.
like a straight fucking bum. And he's
You think
like
he
playing,
still gambles?
he's playing his guitar, and like I had a real moment.
Good gamblers never quit.
Yeah.
If you quit, you don't win.
No, but like I literally had like a human moment with him and just, you know, talked to him about his story, and he was like, you know, playing the guitar, and
You're like, damn, dude,
no, so here's what happened.
you fucked up.
He's like, yeah, my wife. He was like giving me a sad story, and I was like, well, I'll call your wife right now. Like, what's her number? I'll call her and see if I can talk to her. Right? I called her. She spilt the fucking beans. She told me the whole fucking story. She's like, oh yeah, fuck Joe. He's like, I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. She was fucking livid. She's like, oh, did he tell you he spent the kids' college funds fucking gambling at the casino? Did he tell you about that? Did he tell you how he
Yeah.
fucking took a second mortgage out on our house and we almost got fucking evicted? Did he tell you? Like, she's just going off. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, Joe. But like, it sounds like you fucked up, man. He's like, yeah, I belong down here. I'm just a piece of shit. He's like, I'm just hoping, you know, I'm like, bro, yeah, no, but I had
Well,
a
it's
real
like,
moment.
we're not saying that, but you don't got to gamble everything. there, bud.
So no, like legitimately, like I just prayed for him and gave him some meatloaf. Like I don't. What
Thoughts
do you?
and prayers, bud. Thoughts and
Yeah,
prayers.
yeah. No, seriously, bro. And then he like smoked crack with these two other homeless
Nice.
people like 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
Like that's
oh,
what's going
wow.
on in his life.
Oh,
yeah.
crack.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm already down this far. Might
He's
as
like-
well go farther.
Yeah, that might have been why I forgot some of the details.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Jesus fucking
Some
Christ.
good crack rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Once upon a
Yeah.
time, I was trying to be a
Which
good person.
Crack rock is pretty good.
Yeah.
If anybody's thinking about it.
No.
Very few people.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nope.
This guy over here.
Smoke green crack.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Boozy. You know who? What is it?
I have
Boozy
smoked
or
crack
whatever.
before,
He's
though.
talking about. He's like, look, man. He's like, people weren't fucking ODing like they are off this fentanyl when they were just smoking crack. He's like, people need to fucking relax on this shit. They need to start smoking crack again.
Yeah.
He's like straight up advocating for smoking crack. If you're gonna smoke something, smoke crack.
Here's my point about crack. Like the first hit you ever take, that's like the best feeling of all time ever. You like feel like on top of the world, like yeah. But then like 30 seconds later, you're like, wait, I need more crack.
Yeah, no, it's very short acting. That's where like
And then you keep
meth.
chasing that, and then you're like out of all your rent money. You're like,
Economically
maybe I
speaking.
shouldn't do this.
Yeah, economically speaking, meth is your best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Like even ask the pharmaceutical companies, right? Like that's all these behavioral meds are, right? They're either it's seriously, it's
No, I
fucking
know.
it's pharmaceutical methamphetamines. Yeah, they're like, "Oh yeah, you need to calm your kid down." Huh? Yeah, you need him to focus. You need to sit and focus. Yeah, give him these crystals. Give him these magical fucking Nazi crystals. Right? Like
I'll be staring at the wall in no time.
Yeah.
Not
you
saying
get
shit.
your, you get
kid.
your monthly
Stalin.
ration. Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, they'll be staring at the teacher, but they're not there.
Yeah.
Like,
Good enough for the Fuhrer, good enough for you.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And he had some high standards.
High. Really high.
Yeah,
Big
super high, yeah.
standards. He had some Jesus.
Yeah, his standards
fucking
were
Christ.
this high.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, exactly.
fucking shit. Oh no. What have we done? This is descending into full-on madness very rapidly.
Yes.
The mushrooms kicked in about 30 minutes ago.
Like quickly drop the flag.
Yeah. Goddamn.
No, that I actually didn't make that joke. Have you seen have you heard the joke, like how tall does the grass grow in Germany? About this tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Good old Nazis.
Yeah.
Love him, hate him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I gotta tell you that I heard this from a Jewish person. Okay? And they were making challah. You know what challah bread is?
Is it?
It's like
Is it-
Jewish egg
No,
bread.
I know-
It's
I
like-
know what challah
it's
is.
the braided.
Is the thing that you're talking about?
No, so they said, a German walks into a Jewish bakery and asks how much the challah cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also
Yeah.
That works in German as well, actually. Kosten. So it's
How much is the Halsen kosten?
no,
Holocaust.
it's gonna be viel kostet.
Yeah.
Halle. So it's probably the other way around. But
Yeah.
it probably lands. I think if you said that to a German person who didn't
Bro.
speak English, they'd be like, "Oh my God, is that a Holocaust joke?"
Yeah. But guess what?
Sure.
Every time you walk into a Jewish
Jesus.
bakery, somebody has asked how much does the Holocaust.
Yeah, come on.
It's happened. It's happened. It has happened. I guarantee you.
Yep.
Like, or unless they just like make sure that the price is just
Yeah.
up front. Like, we don't want anybody asking how much the Holocaust.
Like
anyone just says,
yeah.
$4 painted on the fucking window.
Yeah. What is challah again? I forgot. Is that the bread?
It's like Jewish braided. It's fucking amazing. It really is. I love it, and it makes the best French toast. Would you call it French toast at that point? Oh, I don't even want to go there.
You just
Bro,
Come on, man.
God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That was bad. I apologize. Holy fucking shit.
Well, I don't think your brain said what you were thinking, and you caught yourself.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I didn't say it out loud. But if it's not French toast and it's made out of challah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can't say that. Nope.
There's some joke about a chamber in there.
Jesus.
Jesus is in the joke?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
you just blew my mind though that fucking challah could be made into French toast. I just never fucking thought of that. Sounds like a great idea.
No, it's amazing. It's the best. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
No,
it's a
that's good.
southern recipe too, because I heard this guy be like, "Let me holler at you, bitch."
That was very painful. Thank you, though.
Oh, sorry, halal.
That was haram. That
Yeah.
joke was haram.
Haram.
All this last 10 minutes has been haram.
All right.
Harambe?
Harambe is my favorite. Yeah,
Harambe, but like bay, like
yeah,
Salt
B-A-E.
Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Harambe. Like Harambe is like my homie. You know, he's him.
He's
But
him.
but
He
he does
is
not
him.
follow halal at all.
No.
Bro is eating pork.
Why the fuck did you say it like that? You're just putting the extra O in it, like the pork, because
Yeah.
pork is for poor people, or like what?
What? Harambe was very wealthy. If you were to consider like the wealth of gorillas, he would be wealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever considered that?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Movie star
unfortunately,
ass.
when you ragdoll a human child, they fucking gun your ass down. So, damn.
Should have let him live. Fuck that kid.
Fuck that.
Yeah, shoot the mom instead.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's hilarious.
Remember Dicks Out for Harambe?
No.
I think I mentioned it on the podcast last
Dicks
week.
out
Oh.
for Harambe? I never heard that reference ever.
What?
No, that's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious, though.
No, the internet was all about Harambe. And what year was that?
16.
Yeah, in
Nice.
2016.
Yeah.
Man.
16. He's got all his memes memorized.
Well, it's because I remember that Harambe is our age. Harambe was like born like a couple days after me, or a couple weeks before me, or something.
That's funny.
And it was like, oh shit, this gorilla is like, he's me.
Yeah.
See, what I do.
Speaking
gorilla
of
form.
autism,
Yes,
Yeah.
I was just about to say, see, what I do is I recognize that all of us have autism, and I just lean on whoever's autistic strength I need to fill in the gap.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
between four of
with
us,
our
one
powers
of us will have
combined.
Yeah.
it. Like, he won't know what time it is, but he will know history. Fucking,
No.
I'll always know
This
what time
podcast
it
is actually an advertisement for the Special Olympics.
Yeah. I'll count all the syllables.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah, Dicks Out for Harambe was a thing.
Man, dude, I blew it up and it fucking stinks, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
really bad. Here, I got to air some of that out for you guys because it got trapped in my fucking...
Well, why not
Yeah, I
just
think
self?
it's
Why
going
not
up
just
your
suffer
shirt.
yourself?
I don't
I
smell
know.
it.
Bro, it literally gassed me out.
Nice work.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Maybe we could bag it or jar it and send it to whoever donates on Patreon.
Jar of fart.
Yeah.
So the fucking Palmer Squares already did that. And
Yeah.
they opened them up on the fucking podcast and smelled them.
Yeah. No, but we send them our farts
We
from the
sent them
podcast
our farts.
because they're supposed to be stoked because we're the famous ones.
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work like the bathwater. Like I don't think that's gonna.
Like, smell my fart.
Yeah, Funk's Nut Sweat. You could probably sell that.
Yeah, with our... How many subscribers we got?
181.
181?
Oh,
Yeah,
ballin'.
we're famous.
Oh, dude.
But
We're only
cool.
19 away from fucking 200.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. We're gonna have to
yeah,
celebrate
well,
that.
100 more will be...
Hell yeah.
We could have faced off against Sparta.
Hell yeah.
I think no. I think 300 Spartans versus how many did they defeat? They took down like thousands of.
Yeah,
fucking-
true.
So I think we could face off against Spartans with another several thousands. Of
All right, 10,000 YouTubers
everybody
versus
subscribe
300
to
Spartans.
It's close.
All right.
Have you watched any of those video games? It must be, I don't know what game it is that they're playing, but they'll have like 2 Spartans versus like hundreds or thousands of or a million zombies or whatever, and they just fucking
You talking about the simulation?
It must be a
game?
simulation. I don't know what game they're playing, but it's just like hordes of fucking.
Does it
Yeah.
look realistic or
No,
like
I've
kind of
seen
like
that.
walking?
they'll have-
it's just
no.
like
They'll
all-
have like John Wick,
Is
right?
it totally accurate battle simulator?
I don't know. Is that what it is?
Probably.
Yeah, it's like a lot of Indian people doing it, and
Oh, I have no idea.
and they'll
Maybe
have
not.
like John Wick,
Yeah.
or they'll have like different fucking characters, or Neo or whatever, right? And taking on just millions of fucking
Neo-Nazi.
like Neo from the
I know.
Matrix. Yeah.
Just had to bring it back around to the Nazis.
Jesus fuck, man.
Hey,
Sorry,
we
I'm
got the
easily.
Volkswagen Beetle.
Fahrvernügen. Fahrvernügen.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we learned what that means, right? You looked it up.
Remember when they called it freedom
it's the joy
cabbage
of driving a Volkswagen.
instead of
Fahrvernügen.
sauerkraut? It got called freedom cabbage.
Homie's on a contact over here.
Fahrvernügen?
Something like that.
Far, F-A-H-R, far. Yeah, far.
You see it on the fucking Fahrvernügen.
Spell it? Fahrvernügen?
Maybe, but they changed it to far from pukin'. You see buses like VW buses, and they'll say far from pukin' on it. But you looked it up we had an episode where you looked it up.
I
And
looked it up
and it
before.
literally is the joy of driving a Volkswagen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's the joy derived from driving a German automobile, I think is
Well,
what
I
it
think
looked
they're
up.
just interpolating that because fahren just means to.
You looked it up.
No.
You
I
yes.
didn't. You're thinking of someone else.
No.
I
You're
believe
the-
Brennan looked it up.
Driving pleasure, especially with regard to Volkswagen vehicles.
Yeah, you
See,
looked it up.
I
we
looked
talked
it
about
up.
BMWs.
He looked it up. He just admitted that he looked it up. Last time, he just said.
Oh, Fahrvernügen. Yeah, Fahrvernügen. Not-
We have evidence. We don't have to argue about it. Like we could run the tape fucking
I literally
back.
have never seen this before.
Yeah. Yeah, and but we were talking about BMWs and shit, and yeah, but
Nugen.
Fahrvernügen.
What'd you call my mother?
what'd you? A V-dub.
A bus barn.
Yeah, she's the
V-dub
Volkswagen.
Yeah.
She is the cars. What is the
people's-
public's car?
the
people-
Volkswagen, the people's car.
Yeah, the
literally
people's car.
That's
So
funny.
everybody gets a ride on that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
No,
that's a
6
funny
kids.
your mother joke right there.
That was an exceedingly excellent your mother joke.
Exceedingly excellent your mother joke.
And if you guys want to hear any more exceedingly excellent your mother jokes, you can go to the bonus episode, which will start from this point on.
Yeah, we're
Oh
going
my
to bonus.
God,
Yes.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to
We
start
love
off
you.
with another one, and is your mother is such a faggot, she probably pegs your dad in the ass.
So, if you want to see the bonus episode, you can go to our Patreon.
Patreon.com/Stone
I'm sorry.
Dave
Oh,
Theories
I was supposed to
Podcast.
wait on that.
Go
You
listen
know,
to the bonus. Share it with your friends. I mean, if
We
you've
love
made
you.
it this far, you know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Go check out the bonus. It'll probably be worth it.
Yeah. It's worth a fucking $1, okay? God damn.
Yeah.
It'd probably be worth it.
Yeah. Depends on if you like fucking laughing
Did
your
we do
dick
an
off.
outro
or
for
not.
this
Yeah,
thing?
let's go.
Oh, so in the meantime,
Fuck
Fuck
on
on
and
and
fuck
fuck
off.